Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to the Living the Life show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and I'm so grateful that you chose to join me today for the verse of the day. Today's verse of the day comes from Matthew chapter 5, verse 7, and I pray you let it really penetrate your heart. All right, this is what it says. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the merciful. What does merciful mean? Let's look it up. Merciful means full of mercy, compassionate. Look a little further down. It says also providing relief. Question: does that describe you? Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are those who are full of mercy, who provide relief, who are compassionate. That's one of the things that I love about reading about Jesus is that he always had compassion. He had compassion on the people that had no clue about how to do things right. The people that others would cast aside, he had compassion for. He understood that when you don't know any better, you can't do any better. So instead of putting a person down for not understanding or not knowing how things are done, let me provide them an opportunity. Let me extend a hand to at least invite them in so that I can show them the better way. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. If you want to get mercy, you have to give mercy. A lot of the principles that we find in the Bible, we have to give in order to receive them. Now, salvation is freely given, but once you are saved, once God saves your soul, then you do something with that salvation. You seek to serve others with your salvation so that others will come to know the love of Christ that you've come to know. Your compassion, your merciful, your ability to be merciful, that is what draws eyes. The eyes of the world are upon the merciful. When you do good to other people, especially people that don't deserve it, that's the key. You and I don't deserve God's mercy. That's the whole point. Mercy is us getting what we don't deserve. All right. It's not getting what we deserve. That's what God does for us. And he expects, I use the word expects, not he hopes, he expects us to do the same. The Bible also says, be ye merciful, for your Father in heaven is merciful. Be merciful, be full of mercy, be compassionate, extend aid, extend help. All right, let me show you another verse that I think you'll enjoy. This comes from Matthew chapter 25, and we're going to read 35 through 40, and this is the New Living Translation. And this is what it says. For I was hungry, and you fed me. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me into your home. I was naked, and you gave me clothing. I was sick, and you cared for me. I was in prison, and you visited me. Then the righteous ones will reply, Lord, when did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink, or a stranger and show you hospitality, or naked and give you clothing? When did we ever see you sick or in prison and visited you? And the king will say, I tell you the truth. When you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you were doing it to me. So think about this. When you extend mercy to another, what you have done is you have honored your Father in heaven. You have made him proud. You have extended love to him. How do we show love to the Father? We show love to the Father by loving our brother, by loving our sister, by helping those who need help, by being compassionate with those who have no clue about how to live a life that pleases God. You're not going to convince a person to change their ways and walk after God by hitting them in the head with a Bible and quoting some verses. The best witness, the best convincing statement that you can make is with the compassionate acts, with the compassionate heart, with a kind spirit. You live this way, the eyes of the world will be drawn to you, and then you can point them to the light of the world. I pray that today's verse encourages you to stand on your post. Be kind to everybody. Yes, everybody, even that person you're thinking about right now. I don't know about him. Yes, him too, her too. Be kind, be compassionate, be merciful. And then I want you to have a blessed day. All right. Don't forget, if you need special prayer requests, hit me up on the website, www.columbuscody.com. Click on the contact and leave me your prayer requests. I'm going to be spending extra time in prayer this week, and I would love to pray with you. Not for you, with you. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. Make sure you share today's verse of the day with someone else. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell. And make sure you watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life.